Joining us today at Island Ford Superstore, located on Norcross Road in Duncan, BC, off the Trans-Canada Highway. We're in the Cowichan Valley on Vancouver Island, and you can visit us online at islandford.ca for more information and a full description of this vehicle. Today we're looking at a 2019 Expedition Limited Max in magnetic. It has black leather interior, seating for 8, 4 doors and a hatch. This vehicle has also been lifted with a 3-inch lift as well as new tires. It has a 3.5 liter V6 engine. It's a 4x4. It also has navigation, backup camera, as well as backup sensors, a twin panel moonroof, as well power deployed running boards. It's really easy to get into this vehicle. Just talk to our sales team. They'd be happy to take you out on a test drive, and you can book that online at islandford.ca. Speaker in the door, as well as power locks, windows and mirrors. There's also memory for 3 drivers. The driver's seat is powered with lumbar, and you also have your electronic parking brake, power pedals, lighting controls, power seats, as well as lift gate release. You have power tilt and telescoping steering wheel. There's power deployed running boards. There's also a grab handle, making it easier to get in. On the face of the steering wheel is your dash controls, cruise control with adaptive cruise control, media with volume, as well as hands-free dialing. This is a push start, so my foot's on the brake, keys in the pocket, and we're going to push the engine start button. On your dash, any important messages will appear, and you also have a menu that you can toggle through. So my view, trip fuel, vehicle info, towing, off-road, and settings, and these all have submenus. In the center you're seeing the B&O badging as well as a little bin to put items. You have hill descent, traction control, hazard lights, lane keeping, auto stop start for less idle time. Right now we're looking at the settings screen. You can slide through for different options, so you can touch on the screen, slide through. You have things like Wi-Fi hotspot and Apple CarPlay, ambient lighting, and so forth. In your climate, you'll notice you have dual climate control for driver and passenger, as well as a heated steering wheel. In your audio, you can touch in there for different sources, AM, FM, Sirius satellite radio, as well as Bluetooth. You've got your navigation, and you'll have the map come up as well. When you put the vehicle in reverse, this is where you're going to see your backup camera view. There you go. And then down below is your volume and tuner. You also have your dual climate control. It's digital. You're seeing the numbers there, so you can control each side. As well, you've got heated and cooled seats for driver and passenger. There's your fan, AC and max AC, and you also have the heated steering wheel as well as a front and rear defrost. So some of the features you can display on the screen, touch through on those, or you can use the controls that are located there that I just pointed out. You also have your Pro Trailer Backup and integrated trailer brake controller, and in the center you have a charging pad, so for the newer phones you can charge them. And you also have USB outlets, and then you just press in the center and it'll close it right up for you. There's your dial shifter, and then you have your paddle shifters there, as well your 4x4 with the different drive modes. And when you press in the center, or sorry, dial in the center, you'll see the drive modes. So normal, eco, sport, tow haul, mud ruts, hopefully not anything that happens in your life, sand, grass, gravel, snow, and then back to normal again. And then you have your parking sensors located there, a couple of cup holders, and there's rings in the bottom, and that's your ambient lighting. Your armrest opens up, lots of room in there. You can take the little bin out, 12 volt down below, and tons of room. Off to the side, another 12 volt, so you can power up and connect. 2 glove compartments, the lower one is locking. You have an auto dimming rear view mirror, universal garage door opener, lighting controls. As well, you've got this little mirror here, so you can see what's going on in the back, and you also have a sunglass holder. And then you have this nice moonroof. It's a twin panel, and when you want to open that up, you just push the button, it'll tilt and slide, and then you get some nice fresh air. And then there's also grab handles on the passenger side, both in the roof and in the body, and that just makes it easier to get in. 3-inch wheels with upgraded tires, power deployed running board, chrome handle with intelligent access, meaning when the fob's in close proximity, you can lock and unlock the doors. You also have keyless entry keypad. Driver's side capless, easy fuel gas filler. In the back you have your spoiler and a windshield wiper, and the camera for the backup camera is located just below the Expedition badge. You also have backup sensors in the bumper, and just below the centerpiece there comes out, and that is where your trailer hitch is, and you also can see a little bit of the spare tire under there. And then when you want to open everything up, you can double click your fob, and I've left the fob in the car, but you can also push the button here. The other thing that you can do is give it a kick. Kind of fun, a little easy. And you're noticing in the back here, we've got 3 rows. The back seats are 60/40, and you've got cargo management. So these bins actually open up, put things underneath. I'll open this one up, and you've got your cargo net there and some wiring. And off to the side, you've got power controls for both the second and third row, and you've also got tabs and clips to be able to tether things. And then when you want to close everything up, there's a handle to the right. You can push the button to the left, or you can give it a little kick, and it'll chime for you to let you know that it's going down securely, and then you can just lock it up and walk away, or jump in and head out on your latest adventure. And on your fob, you have remote speaker in the door, as well as power windows. There's seating for 3 in this second row, and one of the nice things about this is you can push the button, and it'll bring the seat forward out of the way, and you can then keep the person seated there if you have a baby seat or items on the seat. To bring it back down, simply give it a push. And then if you want to actually flatten this out, push the button at the headrest, pull the lever at the base, and there you go. In the back, you're now seeing the third row. So it's a 60/40 split. You've got bins off to the side, and again, the power controls for that. And there's also anchors on the back of the seat to be able to tether baby seats. And then to bring the seat back up, it's simply giving it a push back into the upright position and flipping the headrest up. On the floor, there's an all-weather mat for easy cleanup, and you also have extra carpeted mats. Slim pockets on the back of the front seat, and in the center, a couple of cup holders. You also have your media controls, USB and 110 outlet, as well as climate control. And then just below, you're seeing those little red seats. That's the heated seats in the rear. There's a grab handle in the body. Up above, there's hooks, handles, lighting, and that panoramic view. Glass in the back windows. Roof, rack and rails, heated and powered side view mirrors with blind spot information system and integrated turn signal, halogen headlights, fog lights, tow hooks, also front sensors, and so many more reasons to visit us at Island Ford Superstore, BC's #1 rated Ford dealer.